there are still some fundamental currencies, if you will, that are physics-based. So energy is the true currency. This is why I said Bitcoin is based on energy. You can't legislate energy. You can't just, pass a law and suddenly have a lot of energy. We won't have money, and probably we'll just have energy, power generation as the de facto currency. You decouple from the sort of conventional economy if you have AI and robots producing chips and solar panels, and mining resources in order to make chips and robots, in order to make you sort of complete that cycle. Once that cycle is complete, I think that's the point at which you decouple from the monetary system.
Get into that point where an energy dollar makes more sense in this context. And it makes more sense for how we align AI, how we align people to actually go in and train these systems, use these systems, and have sovereign systems that have a gain-seeking function that they can tangibly understand. Because they can't understand what a dollar is, but they can understand what a kilowatt is. And so if we can create these things in these processes, because that is, again, that natural jump. Because when you talked about these systems of how we build physics to economics or into chemistry, biology, we should be able to model these things that say, I have a tangible timeline to have it usable in this way. And I think a thermoeconomic process to an AI agent or to something that's running in AI has a clear sort of boundary condition and a clear way of comprehending what energy is.
Yeah, I mean, so obviously, like we have a proposal at Quai, which is Qi, which, not to get too deep into the weeds, but is the concept of creating an energy dollar. The way that we do that is we use the miners to kind of act as an oracle for the price of producing a hash, which is largely the price of electricity. And then with that, you can create a unit that is effectively proportional, to hash or electricity. So then that unit sort of has this consistency in purchasing power over time, ideally. And that's why we call it an energy dollar.